All right, so I want to show you this video of a cool idea I decided to do. You know how much I love koala, but at the same time, I like my good instruments. So I'm using Scalar inside of Ableton, and really I'm using the intimate piano from, let me pull it up here from Spitfire Audio. Now, if you want something free, there is the Labs piano, which is the soft piano. Sounds really good. This is just, but these are all cheap. These are like the $29 ones because I don't use expensive stuff. As you know, put a little saturation on it to give it a little more life. And what I'm doing is I'm recording out from the MacBook headphone out, sending it into the Mixerface ends right here, you know. And then I have the Mixerface plugged into Koala. So what I'm able to do is record, put a little beat, right? So it sounds like this. And then what I'm doing is I'm recording to one of the tracks here. And just to make sure the time, I mean, I'm playing it obviously live, so it's got to be good, decent timing. But then I put the stretch on it so that it meets up with the BPM. All right, so now I know that's 4 bars. So I can go up here and I'm trying to look at my finger and hold this camera. So if it's a little shaky, hope it's not too shaky. Now I just put it in. There it is, built the loop. So now it's more natural because it's like I'm playing it live and I'm building a sample. And what's cool about having it on desktop, although you can do this all in the iPhone if you want to, having it on desktop is I could add in before I record, I could put cassette, I could use some of my return effects on it and give it some more character if I wanted to. And I could do the same thing for the bass line. I'm using Trillium. That's it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. That's the kind of style I'm going to use to record some things onto the iPhone, to be able to use both. I can chop samples in here too. If I like to chop samples in here more, using Centrance Sampler, drop the sample in, chop it up and play it back and play the parts right into Koala. Because I'm just using Koala as a sampler, right? Anyway, you can do this with AUM too, if you want to do it directly on the phone, but it's a little more challenging on the phone at times for people. If you have the iPad, you're probably in a better situation because you can just use what's in there and do that, all right? But anyway, that's the end of this video. I'm out.